I just kept forgetting to. I haven't killed it yet, and my max number is 12 right now, so we'll see if that ever goes up.
There's no reason to stop it.
Yeah, it might go higher. Yeah, but like when you have IVs for channel, the max number so far that you can get results wise from IVs is 12,
Insane.
and for like all the others, it's like 6.
Okay. Alrighty. PCs.
Whoa,
Time to get the
Foundry
dice
looks
out.
different.
What looks different?
It's accepting dark mode or night mode for one, and colorful. Wait, never mind. It changed again.
Oh my
Okay.
God, if I activate my dark mode plugin, it makes the website completely unviewable.
Nope. We're good. We're good.
It might be updated for me.
It's normal.
I updated it kind of recently, but okay. Is everyone here?
Hi.
What did you say?
Hi.
You fucking weeb. Are you still live? Are you streaming this too, Hefe, or did you stop?
No.
Okay.
I had Greeny spam your link in chat, and then I sent people over to Brady who wanted us to watch RNG shit.
Oh, cool. 36 days. Yogg, are you here?
We are out here.
All right, nice. Okay. So, if you will
We're
recall,
gonna need a big recap.
no, not a big one, just a medium-sized one. If you recall, holy crap. Sorry, I'm like a little sick, but I'll be fine. Okay. So, if you recall, you are currently in the Elderwood. You're in the village there, and you had a meeting with the village elder. And she was unlike all of the wood elves that live in her forest. She was kind of pretty much normal. Talked about how they're all insufferable. And then explained to you that they are going to have to use as much of their forces as they can to prevent any armies coming from the top of Synosia. And you have a few weeks before, so if you recall, this island, the home of the voice, oh, what did I just do here? Get out of here. Oh, it's because I'm in lighting mode, I see. So the home of the voice, it only opens up once a year for a few weeks with a land bridge that appears before it recedes and becomes unreachable. And you know that the leader, the voice right now, they want to get there to access this tower, which is not which is like forbidden, but for some reason they want to access it right now. And your current plan was to get a boat from like either Aventon or Sandcliffe or something, and then sneak onto one of the ports over here, and try and sneak into the castle, because your friend, the guard that is with you, Nuavir, knows the like he knows basically like all the guards and everyone like that, and he will be able to sneak you into the castle. But your goal right now is to try and get into the castle, which is where the voice resides, to try and stop them from whatever plan that they have. And that was pretty much it. Did I have an Elderwood town set? Oh, I did. Okay, hold on. We can get you guys all here.
What was the Archdruid's name again?
Are we doing a time skip, or like what do we do, or do we just have to figure out what to do for 2 weeks or months or whatever?
You don't have no. This has been a minor point of confusion for the whole time. The home of the voice is not where the voice lives at all times. It's where they're raised. That's why it's called that. So the voice of Synosia right now is in the castle. They are in their castle, like in the main city part.
But like there could be some bigger, badder guy like that lives in the home of the voice that we don't know about.
That is very possible. However, the land bridge will appear whether or not the voice is dead or alive. You know what I'm saying? So basically what I'm trying to say to you is you can wait. You can do a time skip and wait the 2 weeks. You don't have to, is what I'm saying to you. That's all I'm trying to say. I lost the elder's name. Hold on. We'll be able to...
I have it.
Yes.
Aurora Stonefall.
Oh, that makes sense. That's right.
And then if I remember, wasn't she offering to teleport us to the docks?
Oh yes, she can teleport you to the docks. That's correct.
Okay.
She has a teleportation circle in her house, which is in the tree here.
And I think you also mentioned that she could teleport us back to like mob territory if we want to at some point as well.
I believe she offered to teleport you out after you're done helping with everybody, and she also offered to help. She also offered to teleport you to just like one of these towns if you wanted to take a boat. Like she could teleport. There's a teleportation circle in Sandcliff and in Vaughn if you wanted to take a boat for some reason instead of just getting a teleportation from her. But that's entirely up to you all. As far as what you're gonna do. And so, like, we can do, like, what is your guys' general plan? Like, do you want to wait the 2 weeks for when the voice is going to try and mobilize, or do you want to try and get in there and do, like, a more sneak attack situation?
I think we need to do a scouting mission. I think we got to figure out how strong they are. We don't have any idea.
I'm up for a scouting mission. That sounds pretty good.
Aurora says...
I want informations.
Aurora says, well, if I teleport you, it's sort of a one-way trip. Like, I can't bring you back. So if I'm sending you over there, you're going over there. You have to.
How long do we have?
Well, what do you mean?
Like, when does the thing open?
Bridge, about 2 weeks.
How long will it take us? Like, how long did it take us to travel here from, like, Sandcliff or whatever?
That was like a few days. It was like 3 days, maybe.
So could we feasibly go on a scouting mission and then just come back? Oh, we wouldn't have a boat.
That is what I'm suggesting. Yes, you wouldn't have a boat for the way back. It would be like a 3-day boat trip there and back, like it would be 6 days round trip. So you could get a boat there, do some scouting, and then come back, and then you'd have 5 days back here to prepare.
That's not bad. That sounds reasonable. I mean, we do a lot of travel, but we need information. Or I mean, is there a reason we got to come back here? Could we set up base somewhere else?
No, you don't have to come back here. It's fine.
Yeah, because what if we decide, we get there and it's like, damn, look at that, dude. The voice is like right there. He like is right over there, and we kill him.
I cannot plan for you, but I will do whatever I can to help you. And then she... Oh, go on.
Oh, like the leaves of the great tree, we too must scout the ground in autumn.
Why is he talking like this?
I
I didn't think you were one of them. Okay. So yeah, I can help you in whatever way. So you guys just have to decide. I can teleport you to Sandcliff, where you can get a boat, or I can teleport you directly to Sanos. It's Synosia.
How much do you know about how strong they are and how strong we are? Like,
Let me eye you up, and she like.
Who's the who's the baddest motherfucker out there?
Well, I am stronger than all of you. The voice is young. They have only reigned here maybe 50 years now.
Oh, that's not a long time. I was expecting like 50, 100 years.
No, the Voice's parent died 50 years ago in like some accident. And they've been at power ever since. The problem is nobody knows them. I knew them very briefly when they were in their 20s, and that's my best assessment I can give you. So hold on a second. This is why. Oh, great. She goes, so the Voice for the most part is kept secret. Nobody is allowed to know their face. People don't even know their name. They always speak from like behind a curtain in public or whatever. This is so they seem as if they're like everyone. You know, they could be, they're trying to minimize racial bias or anything like that, right? But what I can tell you about them is they are a high elf.
Me too.
What? You're a gnome.
What?
you said me too, didn't you?
Yeah, but I'm a high little elf. But I mean, I'm not an elf. I'm like
A little no, you're a gnome. Yeah, it's correct.
yeah, but it's I mean, like you know, it's like broccoli and cabbage. You know, we were the same thing once.
We are all elves on the inside of the great tree, are we not?
I will ask you to leave if you do it one more time. Only you though. Everyone else can stay. Now, now, what I can say is, so when they were with me, they were, they tend to go around to powerful people to train when they're young. So before their parent passed, they were with me in or I should say I was with them in the home of the Voice. So typically every few years they get a new teacher of a different type of art form. So turns out druid crafting was not for them, which is fine. From what I understand, they are some kind of like light martial expert, something like I know they came to be fond of the rapier, and they dabbled very lightly in magic. That is all I end up knowing about their combat like ability. If you want to roll like either Arcana or like what would be a good skill check for this? Hold on, let me check. Let me bring this shit up. Arcana or Insight to figure out maybe what their class is or something like that.
Arcana.
Yeah, Arcana or Insight.
I know somebody who can roll a good Arcana roll.
Let me drop an Arcana.
Drop it.
Hold on, I need my
Drop
dice.
it. Drop it.
Here we go.
Drop it. Drop the dice.
2 plus 6.
No, you don't know.
What a fucking
Yeah.
joke.
Hold on, I'm rolling that shit. Where we at? I lost my window. There it is. What is that, a 20?
Yeah, you just click the skill, dude.
Oh, sorry, I got dummy brain.
It's fine. You streamed.
I don't even have.
You see, Amsa won, by the way.
Yes, Amsa one is super major. It's amazing. I'm rolling Arcana is what I'm rolling.
You can roll Insight. Are you better at Arcana?
Wait, I have +3. Wait, oh my god. Oh, I clicked on Strongwind Firebringer. I'm stupid. I haven't used this thing in a long time.
Your Arcana is way better, actually.
Yeah, I'm +6. I'm +6.
Why is your Arcana so good?
I rolled a 1.
You are a high little elf. That's all you know right now.
I told you, dude. I just have to get in sync with Lenny, right? And then when I'm in sync, it all works out.
Yeah, if anyone else wants to try, you can give it a rip. But otherwise, you guys have no idea what's going on with this guy.
Oh, that's a natural 20 for 24 Arcana.
Yeah.
What a legend.
Yeah, it's
This man can think. He thinks once or twice.
sounds like this. The voice may be a It sounds like the voice is probably a rogue that specializes in magic. So you think maybe an arcane trickster rogue?
Of what level?
They
Level
said
is-
she says level power. You guys stronger. All of you at once? Yeah, you'll be able to take them. They're gonna have guards and stuff though. It will be tough. I mean, you have you have Nuvir, who's very powerful, and you have a dragon. It's pretty good. You're pretty powerful. Don't misunderstand, but
Okay.
the voice is going to be strong.
But what if one of us dies?
Well,
I
then you
I
go.
don't want
Then you go to Gnome Hell.
What?
What? He said, "What if one of us dies?" I said, "Then you go to Gnome Hell," specifically referring to Lenny.
I got very quiet. I have nothing to say.
Gnome Hill sounds kind of scary.
They don't have mushrooms.
There's no cheese.
There's no
There's
drug.
no
There's no drugs or
It is.
cheese in Gnome Hell, from what I understand. But
It's just all ash and smoke and none of the good stuff.
it's true. But yes. Also, you can come to me if you want. If you need any help setting up your plans. So yeah, up to you guys. What you guys want to do? If you want
So
to,
we got some pretty good information there. But
you have no idea what the voice's plan is.
exactly, we have no strategic information. So scouting would provide us that. We don't even know what they're doing. We know that they have reanimated soldiers, and we know that they have blood mist monsters, and we know that the trying to get all the essences together, but we don't know what they're doing with it. We have no idea. They're just getting it.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I don't know anybody else. What do you? I mean, like,
Yeah, this is the you guys' decision. You guys have to decide.
yeah, we either do like a training montage. We go on a scouting mission. We have like 2 weeks, so like we could either go check them out and use that information to make a plan, or we just come up with a plan. You know, a la supersized dragon rolls into the downtown, and we just clean up the mess afterwards. I'm okay with that too.
I will say I'm not supersized, although I am fairly large. Give me about, I don't know, 500 years, and then I'll be supersized. I'll tell you something.
Hey,
We should have brought Affogato to the Feywild, and he would have
in
gotten
large-
huge.
I would.
Lodge
Yeah.
is a hell of a drug.
Oh,
Wait, didn't you say you had doors to the Feywild all over this place?
yeah. If you get lucky, they'll show up. And this spot is very connected to it. The Elderwood.
Yo, guys, what if we went on a side quest? We go to the Feywild.
I guess if you get lucky, you could come out like 200 years later for you, and then here it's still like a day.
Okay, well, is there anybody who would know how to stabilize the time dilation of going into the Fey realm? Probably somebody in the Fey realm, right? I think like this sounds like a thing that would exist.
How set are you on this plan? Because I have a person I could contact. I don't want to do it though.
It's just I've presented my ideas. It is now up to everyone else to come up with new ideas or tell me mine are bad.
I like scouting mission plan.
Affogato and Nuavir are just sort of following whatever you guys want to do. Affogato
like we
does.
go scout and what?
Affogato does chime in and say, "I do explicitly grow more powerful with age alone. So, if we do end up in the Feywild for 200 years, I will be significantly stronger." But
Can any of us live for 200 years?
I was gonna say, won't we all be
just
dead?
die?
Well,
That's why we're looking for a way to stabilize it.
I believe Lenny can live for 200 years.
I think I would die.
You would.
Yeah,
I think
would
you would.
die too.
I think
Yeah,
I think
can.
everyone. No. Oh, Tiefling? Me? No, Tiefling's got to be like 80. Surely it's not old. I'll check though.
Like, I think I read that half elves can live to be in their hundreds.
Yeah, I think usually like they'll cap out at 200. Like 100.
Yeah, what if
200
what
would
if
be
we go in
extremely
there?
old.
We go in there, we do an entire Fire Emblem time skip, and you guys all become half Fey, and your children inherit your will.
I don't
Time
like
for the
the
new character sheets.
About to do some Orochimaru business in the Feywild.
yes. Well, I would prefer if you people didn't die yet. I like most of you.
Oh, Robo Steve. Was that Robo Steve or was that Avocado?
That was Avocado.
Oh, my bad. I thought it was Robo Steve talking.
No, Robo Steve's been quiet. He goes, "I will do whatever plan you think is best."
I'm
So,
giving
like, if
I'm
we
giving
do
I'm
the
giving him a
scouting plan-
sultry look.
You're
If
giving
we
him a what?
do the scouting plan, what would we like come back to get? Like, what would the benefit be of coming back?
We want to gather info. It's more of a spy mission, really. We want to gather information.
Yeah.
If you so a benefit could be if you spend a week training, or I will give you like a benefit. Like it will be considered downtime, and I'll let you maybe gain proficiency in a skill or learn like a spell that you maybe couldn't otherwise, or learn something else like that, like maybe increase a stat by 1 point from your training. Like I would basically have you guys do some rolls, and you could like increase your builds in some way, utilizing some downtime mechanics.
That sounds kind of cool.
Yes.
I'm down for scouting.
All right. It seems as though the consensus of scouting has been reached. So how are you gonna do it? Do you guys want to get teleported to Sandcliffe and take a boat?
Well, no, because we haven't. Can she not send us to Sonoja directly?
Yeah, but then she can't. You've actually been over this. She can't pull you back, and then you would be over there without a boat.
Well, what if
Could
we
we
try
could
to
steal one probably,
infiltrate
right?
their
Do we need to?
society? Ultra spy mission.
Because like, would it do? Like, are the boats like, are the boat builds like different between where we are and up in the north?
No, they'll
Like,
have
would they?
they'll have boats, but like there's probably gonna be people on them.
Right. Like, would they be able to tell that we're a boat from like the non-church people?
You could easily like disguise a boat. Like you could easily have like just a merchant vessel going.
Okay.
There are plenty of private boats, basically.
Okay. I'm gonna ask for a one time.
What's that?
I'm asking the demon in my head for a one time.
Oh,
Are you able to teleport us long distances? Do you have the power to make things in this realm move in any way, shape, or form faster than getting there normally? By by air, or by teleport, or by portal, or by, turning us into liquid and then evaporating us into the air and then raining us down into puddles before back into people, whatever it is. We need something.
I can do this.
What? Which one?
Incredible.
Create a portal from where you are to where you wish to be.
No way, bro.
Wait. Portal or puddle? Oh no. Oh.
Oh, come on, you don't want to evaporate one time.
It is not without cost.
Okay. I like what you're talking here, buddy.
Okay, Jeff. I will give you a proposal. We're gonna need to do it in hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on. Okay. No, I set it up so there's only. Is there a way to set this up so it's like. What is that? It's weird. I don't know what that is. Oh, sorry. Okay, can you see secret voice, Jeff?
Secret voice.
Can you see
I
it?
can.
Okay, go in
Yeah.
there. Me and you will be there. Okay, I will be giving you a proposal. I wish I could
Okay.
set. I know there's a way to set this to only a certain amount of people, but I don't know how. Anyway, so he says to you, "Delay will open." I'm not gonna do the voice. Actually, it hurts me too much. The portal that he opens, it is going to be very difficult for him to control it, to keep it open, and this is a very big favor, from you that he's asking, and so he wants a bit of your power, and what he wants you to do, he wants help being able to reach the material plane, which is where you exist.
Yeah.
And so he's gonna ask you. Oh, sorry, hold on a second. Where's your fucking character sheet? I'm having a stroke. Okay, there it is. He wants you to, as you're going through the portal, to use your one time or once per day. It's not once per day. He wants you to use your
My shapeshift ability.
Yeah. No, not the shapeshift. He wants you to do the just use the corruption thing on it. Like the corruption attack, the right arm of the Dark Swanito attack.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You have to expend that. You'll be unable to use it for 24 hours, and it will significantly weaken the boundaries between dimensions. And you have to spend a psionic die.
Okay, that's fine.
But he wants.
I have a flavor suggestion.
Yes.
So, because this thing's goal is to have physical influence in the world,
Yeah.
by going through this portal, for the like, if we enter combat, my arm acts with his will.
Oh yeah.
He has control of my arm when I'm like under stress, and he like now has a physical entity he can do shit with.
I like this.
And so it's just
This
like,
is gonna
you know,
be-
like,
This is better. This is
Yeah.
better than what I had in mind. This is going to be more permanent. He's going to be able to manifest when he's able through your arm to get a link to the world.
mhm.
So you're effectively giving up your left arm or your right arm sometimes, so this guy can
Yeah.
exist in it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right.
But we gain the ability to sometimes, because it takes a lot of power or whatever, to sometimes get portals to places. It's a pretty good deal.
Yes. Okay, that is okay. Just make sure. Okay.
All right.
Go
All
back.
right.
Okay.
I need defense of some sort.
Okay. So Lenny has worked out a deal with the creature.
When he made a deal with the devil.
I just got banned.
Dude, it's
Oh.
honestly, I think it's a win-win. I think everybody wins.
How do I not like the sound of this?
You Lenny can tell you what his deal was, but it's up to you guys whether or not you believe him.
Okay, so the good news. Guess who got us a portal back from Sinoja for my spy mission?
Is it the world's best gnome?
Okay, so we're gonna have an easy portal back here. And we can't use it all the time. You know, it does come with a cost. So the downside, sometimes I'm not gonna be able to control my super powerful wizard arm, and he sometimes gets to like take over it, and I really don't have control over when that is.
What?
You think he'll attack us or
What?
attack enemies?
No, I don't think he would do anything like that. He usually gets. He and I, you know, we talk a lot, and I think more often than not, it's probably gonna help me. But occasionally,
So
you might catch a, you might lose something. He might, I don't know. He might be trying to build something, but it might be late at night and my hand is just crawling around on the ground trying to build some
Lenny's right arm lifts up on its own, and the palm now has like a mouth on it. And it turns away from Lenny and it turns towards all of you and it goes, "Hello, everybody. We'll be working together from time to time."
Yeah, he wants to
And then-
become a physical
then,
form. It's pretty cool.
And then the arm like licks its lips.
Yeah,
Greetings.
he's great. I love this guy. I can't wait to make my hand eat some drugs. It's gonna be a blast. We're gonna do corporeal intoxicants together. You only been doing void intoxicants this whole time. You fucking it up, boy.
Drugs have
You don't even know. Yeah, that's what you say.
So yeah, Lenny has this arm now.
Is it separate from his already dark arm?
It is the dark arm.
That is the arm.
Okay.
Lenny
He
gave
want-
away the dark arm to this guy.
Okay.
And when it wants, it will be able to inhabit it and take control of it.
But not all the time. It's not like it doesn't have you. I can resist it, but like sometimes I also can't.
And he's going to be hanging around a lot during non-combat scenarios.
Oh my.
Okay.
Yep, so that's what happened.
But you said he wants to have a physical form?
Yeah.
My wish. I was banished here many moons ago. And I wish to return.
I mean, he's probably banished for a good reason, right?
Nah, come on. We got banished. Like we could get banished for doing like anything.
You could roll insight to insight or arcana to see if you know what this thing is.
Okay. That's a
Arcana.
21 total Arcana.
Oh my lord.
Roll the 5. I'm dum today.
I rolled. It was a 17 on the dice.
I'm a dum.
You're a dum dum.
How do you not know what it is? It's in your head.
No, well, I mean, I know who it is, but like,
Sure.
I'm not one to understand how, the subatomic, quantum fucking diggity dude. He lives in my head. He's trapped somewhere. And, I got an arm that's not even mine. And, he can use it, sometimes. And we get to teleport. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool deal, guys. You've never teleported. We're going to have the easiest transportation of all. This is going to affect us forever. You just might get wedgies
Wait, he
sometimes.
can teleport us to a specific place or anywhere we want.
It's kind of up to him.
You go to think about what this might be. You got to think about what this might be, and like you maybe even do some light magic to sort of figure out what the fuck is going on, like what could have this type of contact. And the only conclusion with a 24 that you can come to is that this is.
It was a 21. I don't
21.
know if that matters.
It does not matter. This is a
Okay.
high level aberration. So this must be something like. This must be something like an elder brain dragon or some kind of like star spawn creature, something like that, like some like Cthulhu monster that lives out in the void and like is just fully banished. And who knows how it got out there? Who knows why? But you can't even deduce more than that. There's 100 different creatures this could be. They're all bad.
So it getting a physical form would not be ideal.
This is surely, if this thing is in the outer planes, if this thing is in like the far reaches of space, like that far away, and it is able to contact and physically manifest through Lenny's arm, the amount of power it must hold is unbelievable.
Wonderful.
Like
I think you guys are severely underestimating how many times this could save our ass because it is also intimately invested in me surviving.
I could see that a little bit. I
It
guess.
doesn't. If I die, it loses its one chance to come back to the real world.
Does your friend have a name?
Nope.
if you could
Okay.
hear my name, you would lose your mind.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's why I accidentally said his name when I was babbling nonsense one day, and he's been in here ever since.
That is correct.
Oh, so you like accidentally summoned him?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, have you asked your friend what they did to get banished yet?
Don't worry about it.
Wait,
Focus.
what language? Like, we
but-
understand. Like, is he speaking in common right now?
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something?
It's actually it's moving its lips, but it's just telepathically speaking directly into your mind. It's not
Oh,
actually making any
wonderful.
noise.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a little uncanny. Okay.
That kind of seems something that we should.
It almost looks
traveling together.
it almost looks like subtitles, like when you're if you or like a dub, like a dub of a Godzilla movie is kind of what it looks like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So then, scouting mission. I guess.
Scouting mission.
You sort of fully committed to this.
Enhanced. Don't we have an enhanced skills?
Well, the thing is now we could do this. Like, we could still do a 1 week training session and go on a scouting mission.
It's the best of both worlds.
Yeah, because you'll be able to
Hannah
teleport
Montana,
back now.
baby. Yeah, Hannah Montana, baby.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so you guys are gonna teleport to Synosia.
Well, or do we want
Wait,
to do
wait,
the
wait,
training montage first? I feel like we should do something.
Yeah.
We- yeah,
I
we should do
wanna.
something.
I think we need to dynamite montage. We need dynamite.
So you're gonna train
We gotta
first.
get some dynamite. We gotta get some dynamite.
Gotta get some dynamite.
You guys are gonna train first. All right. So what I want everyone to do in terms of training is we're gonna have like a week and a half of downtime. So what I'm gonna want from everybody is
Oh,
three.
excuse me.
All right. So figure out what you want to do. Like, what is an improvement to your character you would want? What is an improvement to your character that you would want? Think it could be a new skill, a new spell. It could be a new weapon proficiency. It could be you want like an extra resource, like Lenny and Blood Ninja use Key and Sonic Die respectively. Like if you want more of those, like something like that. Think of an improvement and then tell it to me, and then I'll figure out what roles you have to do in order to be able to try and achieve this.
Okay.
Are we gonna?
want
I mean, like, it almost
How do I
might
get
be
more
better.
armor?
It almost might be better to go on our scouting mission today and then do that in the break between now and the next session. So then, then would like, because we don't need to get buff right now. We can go on the mission, come back, and then train, right? Yes.
I don't know. I already know what I want.
I don't know what I want. I need to consult the oracles.
All right.
Of
Well,
my inner
if you
mind.
guys want to
I
tell,
need survivability.
well, if you want to teleport now, she'll be able to teleport you now, Aurora. You want to go now? I don't really love your Eldritch Horror arm, but that's fine.
Do you know anything about this thing?
Yeah.
How old are you?
Yes.
It looks at her and goes, I was born at the beginning of time. And she goes, okay. Well, she goes, I don't know if I, she goes, may I inspect you? It goes, no. She goes, okay, I don't think we should trust it very much. I'm gonna do
You can inspect me.
I'm gonna stand 6 feet away from you, and I'm gonna do a cursory glance here. She's gonna cast a spell. She's a little spellcaster, Reno. She goes, okay. It is big. It is, its true form is gargantuan sized. It's really big. Gargantuan. For the record, is maximum of 64 feet tall, and they typically weigh 100 plus tons. Is terms of size.
Tons.
Yeah, 100 plus.
As in like
tons.
2,000 pounds per ton.
Yeah. So typically they weigh around 100 to 125 tons. In game, they would take up 20 by 20 space tiles. So they would take about if it's a square, they would take. They'd take like this much up if they were a monster. Yeah. And she goes, "That is the only thing I could figure out safely. I also know it is definitely in the Outer Realms, and I'm fairly certain its only connection to this realm isn't Lenny, but that's all I could do. If I tried to dig any deeper, I would risk my mind."
Yo, I based on what you just said, I asked my, I was like, "Yo, do you have who else are you talking to?" Can can they hear me?
Yeah, it can hear you.
No, not the monster, but the other people that he's connected to.
It is possible that they could hear you. I wouldn't know fully how his.
No, I'm asking the arm. I'm like
Oh, the
asking, I'm
arm's
like,
the arm's ghost mode right now. The arm's ghosting you.
oh, he's just he's mad at me because this bitch is all about his business.
He's ignoring you.
Yeah, I understand. We can talk about this later.
She goes, "Maybe they could hear you. I don't know."
Well,
Have you ever
let's hope that's not any of our mortal enemies.
Have you ever heard anyone? You?
By when I said mortal enemies, do you think I meant someone who I stole pie from?
No, I meant, like, have you heard anyone in your mind speaking? If you have, that's a good indication that someone else can hear you.
Can you read minds?
I don't do it without consent, typically.
Oh no, I'm giving you consent. Just take a listen.
Okay, she takes a listen and she goes, "I see. Well, I guess that's what happens to the Feywild, and I'm beginning to doubt if you even went there, man. I don't know what happened to you with this guy. How'd you get this thing? This thing wouldn't have a stronger connection in the Fey."
I got this later.
All right, well. Okay. So yeah, what are you guys doing? You guys gonna head over to Synosia now for scouting?
Should gotta save for a
That
scouting
sounds good to
mission.
me.
Okay. All right. She goes, "Okay, I will teleport you then." So she directs you all to the back room where there's like a big ass teleporting circle. She goes, "It's a little dusty, but it should work all right." And she just sweeps a little bit, and then has all of you stand in the center of like this sort of pentagram looking circle. She puts her 2 hands down on the floor and starts chanting in Elvish. And at the end of a minute, all of you are like consumed in lightning bolts and electricity, and you vanish onto the city of Synosia. And she teleports you to I've sent you all over here. She actually teleports you to some of the houses right over here. Let's switch up the music. Where's the shit? All right, so you guys are in sort of the middle of a pretty bustling city. You're just outside of some houses over here. These streets are all very well maintained. They're all made of cobblestone, and they're also like very, very neatly organized. This is like New York City planning. Like, it is literally all a grid. So navigation seems fairly easy at this point, and Nuavir is, of course, able to lead the way, right? He is like walking around, and he's just like, "I know exactly where we can go." As you guys are walking around, if you want to make any perception checks to see if you notice any like suspicious individuals or anything like that, go right ahead to see if like what are you looking for now that you're over here. You are near to the castle. You are like maybe a block and a half away from the gates over here.
I want to see what I could notice about the security detail of the town, of the city. Where are the guard, like what do the guards look like? What are they moving to and from? You know,
yes, roll perception or investigation. Wow,
Daddy's rolling tonight, baby.
Nat 20 on perception. Okay, so as you're looking around, you're walking. You are a little bit out of place. There's not too many gnomes around here. You don't see any. You're looking for the guards. As you look at the guards and what they're wearing and what they're doing and everything like that, you notice that there's not a lot of them right now. And the ones you do see are not in the same style of armor as Nuavir. Nuavir's got this a plate armor, and it's like all like this brass bronze color. But the armor here is all like half plate or like chainmail, and it's a lot of drows all walking around, and they sort of like look at you suspiciously, like they look at you like you guys get tons of side eyes, right?
Wait, are they like? Wait, oh yeah, drows are dark elves. Sorry, I was thinking of like drows from Skyrim. I was thinking they were like reanimated dead, and I was like, wait a minute, there's reanimated dead.
Oh no, they're dark elves. Yeah, it's a bunch of dark elves you see walking around. And Nuavir sort of comments to you. He goes, I don't remember this population of drow being so prevalent here. And as you pass one of them, Nuavir notes, he goes, I'm fairly certain I know this person, and they did not used to be a drow, so some shit's going on here. And you see there are, the closer you get to the castle, obviously the more guards there are, but there's just not as many as you would think there are. And you're looking down the streets, and you notice that at the docks, there are boats being readied, and you think that they are planning like an invasion across the seas because their temple shit was not successful like they had hoped.
Ooh, guys, you know what that means? Sabotage mission. Did we get dynamite? Do we have dynamite?
No, we didn't go. I wanted to go.
Oh, we forgot to get the.
I thought we had. I thought someone had some dynamite.
I think we have like a little, but not a lot. Like
Boat
maybe one.
sabotage
Yogg
mission
can
before
also,
they
or
get-
Dax can also just throw a mean fireball at one of these boats.
It's true.
They sound like pretty big boats.
Fireball
They said
does set wood on fire, so it's not like
Okay.
it will
Okay,
work.
these are not boats of iron. These are boats of wood.
No, they're not boats of iron.
Okay. We are
Oh
good.
yeah, can I get a card?
Yeah, draw your card.
Oh yeah.
Draw a card of fate.
Is there? Do I see like any clerics around?
The
So-
cards of fate.
I have a disguise kit in my possession.
Yes, that one's
Could
OP.
Oh, the
disguise
moon.
myself as a drow and try to ask
Ooh,
around.
that is a good one.
You
have to
you
show
can't.
my ass when I do that.
The moon. First of all, you can't disguise yourself as a drow because the disguise kit is like clothes. It's not like you're not gonna be able to look like another race. And then the moon is really powerful. You got a really good you got a really good roll on the cards of fate. As for if you see any other clerics, roll investigation or perception. Perception is better. You're just kind of looking around.
Other than myself.
Wait.
That means you
what
can
did
use it on-
perception.
Yeah, perception. That means you could use it on allies or enemies.
That's
Yeah.
15 total.
15 total, yeah. So you're looking around. The closer you guys get to the center of town, like let's say you're taking a path like this way. The closer you get to center of town, there's a little market over here, and then there is a church over here. And there are several clerics at one church, which is not the norm from what you understand. And you think that maybe some of these people are people who escaped from their situations in the towns over here, like in Kerning or in Feronia. Maybe they ran when shit got bad, and they were able to escape across the ocean somehow, maybe with a teleportation circle or smaller boats or something like that. But you think that there are a lot of clerics here, and they also look like they're packing their bags ready to get going.
Okay.
So it looks like mobilization is planned.
Okay. Does it look like? But we've been getting some eyes. Does it look like anyone's like following us more than, would be normal?
I would ask for a investigation check to see if you're being tracked.
Okay. That's investigation plus 4, 17 total.
Let me.
Oh, no. No, we're good, guys.
It does look like you're being trailed by 2 lower ranked guards.
I'm gonna.
Like they're clearly like not very good at their job.
Okay.
They're being kind of like loud and clunky, and they're like ducking in between houses and stuff like that.
I want to try to not try to approach Nuavir without making too sudden of movement, and just tell him we have a tail.
Ugh. well, I don't
2
know.
guards behind us.
He goes, I don't know if they know that I am not compromised. Okay. They
Do you
did-
think word is spread of us? Or,
I,
like my group?
I worry that even if your word of you, I mean, because you don't leave Survive. We haven't left Survivors as far as I have been around. But the other villages may have. Maybe word of us has reached. I don't know. No one is wearing the traditional armor anymore. Everyone should be wearing armor like mine, or close to it. So I'm now worried that that has given us away. Do you want me to turn around and speak to them? I'm technically there's.
Is there anybody here that you trust?
No, not anymore. I don't think so. Maybe some of the guards, but the two tailing us aren't. And technically, I am their commanding officer, so perhaps I can turn around and get them to back off, but I don't know.
We could try that, or we could just try to lose them too.
We could. It's up to you.
I think we could try to. I could think we could lose them. Don't we have? Like?
greenDarkness has passed without trace.
Yeah,
I think it'd
can
be
we
better
like?
lose them.
All right.
Yeah. Let's. Yeah, we gotta save our strength.
All right. You casting that greenDarkness?
You guys think we should use that?
How much of a cost is it to you if you use it?
It cost him.
It
I think it cost him
costs
2 key.
How
Is
much
it
do you
2 or
have?
3?
5.
It's quite a few.
It cost him 2 key, and he has 5 key. Total, and then he
How
does
long
get
it last?
a pass without trace. Oh, it's either 10
Is that
minutes.
an hour?
It's either 10 minutes or an hour. Let me check.
It's an hour.
Yeah, it's an hour. It's really long. It's a really good spell. It gives
Okay,
everyone plus
I'll-
10 to stealth, and you can't be tracked unless magically.
What if we? Because I can cast minor illusion. What if we try to get away and we use a little like. We make some decoys. We fake that we split up, but we don't actually split up, and then they have to split up, and then we just have to knock one of them out. And
This is a very populated city. It's going to be hard to knock someone out of sight right now. Like
there's
no,
no
trying to
there's no
scout,
like
right? I
there's no
don't
like
think trying to
alleyways or.
Kidnap a guard is the best
Well,
way to scout.
no. We're not kidnapping them. We're just knocking them out and then getting the fuck out of there. We're
Well,
just
I mean,
gonna give
pass
them.
without a trace is like plus 10 to stealth. We could probably just lose
Yeah, I
them
just-
without
yeah, I
having
just-
to try to
I-
knock one out.
I worry about his key points. He's
I mean,
under pressure out here.
he gets them back on a short rest, so
Oh, that's true. I forget.
gets
that
all
he-
I
of
think
that's
the goal is to not get into combat right now, right? We're just trying to scout, so I think it's
at least before we call the portal and get the fuck out of here. Yeah, we
Right.
we haven't gotten enough info yet.
I'm
So
fine with using pass without trace.
yeah,
just,
pass without trace. Pass without trace.
Alright,
We
'Cause
have to
we're-
rest later.
all right,
Yeah.
cast it.
Sure. There it is.
Saffron, you look like a blob right now.
Oh, it's
all
a
she does
template.
is just looks at you, just hisses.
No, she's very relaxed right now. Oh, I'll delete that. Don't worry about it.
Thanks.
That's his big bull.
All right, everybody needs to give me stealth rolls now,
Stealth roll.
and we're gonna.
Wait, how many key was that supposed to take? It took 1 key from me.
It would do it properly automatic. Oh, well, what did you click to use it?
The spell.
I rolled a 19.
Yeah, plus zeros.
28.
And I rolled a 9.
Let me just double check. It might not be 2 key. You rolled 9, but you get plus 10, bro.
Oh yeah.
It is 2 key. I'll
I got a 28. Oh no, you rolled a 38 stealth.
You rolled a 38.
No, that was me.
No, that's Lenny.
Oh, Lenny rolled.
I forgot about the plus.
Yeah,
10.
I got a 19, and then I have plus 9, so I got a 28, and then I got another plus 10.
Dude,
So-
part of me is wondering if I should burn Channel Divinity to get proficiency in stealth here.
So wait, how do we do this?
Just
Is
click-
it
It's stealth roll. Just click stealth, and then you add 10 to it manually.
so okay, normal and then just add 10 at the end?
Yeah. So you got 23.
Cool.
Dirty 20.
Plus 10.
That is with the plus 10.
Oh yeah. Okay, so you got a dirty 20.
I rolled an 11 minus 1 plus 10.
I sent a picture of what Saffron looks like right now in the secret voice text.
Let's see.
Just like look at like what the fuck are you doing over there?
Wow,
That's great.
such majesty.
Such a majesty. She's giving herself a bath, but she just looks all ruffled.
Where's my water at? Fuck, it's not there. Hold on.
Okay, so and then we will do literally everybody passed. So the 2 NPCs don't even matter in terms of if they pass or not. Okay, so you guys pass and you guys are able to slip out of sight from these 2 guards, and you have this on you for the next hour. So what is your agenda here now? Because Nuavir goes, I do know a secret way. I do know like the escape hatch into the castle, so we could go into there if you want to scope that out further.
To the castle. Oh.
Into here.
That sounds probably good. And then afterwards,
How much time do we
could-
have? How much time do we have on the Pass Without Trace?
An hour.
How long would you to Nuavir? How long do you think it would take to maybe go in through there and then get to the docks afterwards?
Getting to the docks is probably like a 40
I guess probably the
minute.
docks on the right side because the left side looks kind of smaller.
I feel like once we get out of the main city, I think we could I think we should use the rest of Pass Without Trace to like check out as much of the castle as we can.
Yeah, okay.
I'll
And
make
maybe
a
we
cast
can end on
another time.
the boats and see if we can maybe
Yeah, we'll go-
sabotage one before we teleport out or something.
I mean, we'll shoot fire. We'll shoot whatever we got at all the boats, and then teleport
Hope
portal.
your
Boom, we're out of
teleport out works.
there. It's gonna work. It's gonna work for sure.
I have
He's-
the utmost confidence in you.
Think. When was the last time the weird voice in my head let us down? Well, this weird voice in my head.
That's important.
I'm just gonna like shake my head and start walking towards the castle.
Don't let us down, little buddy.
It's not me. Look at him, and I try to move my arm. Like I point at my other arm because I should move my shoulder, but the arm doesn't like move because it's not responding to me right now. Like
it's angry.
he's in there and currently controlling it, and he's just
He's
like
just choosing to not move it, and he's
yeah, just choosing to not. He's like receiving the signal and go nope.
yeah. All right. So as you guys, oh, what the heck's happening here? As you guys begin walking towards the base of the castle, Nuavir goes, okay, so here is it's all the way at the base of the wall, over here, and there's never anyone guarding it because they don't want to leave suspicion, and it leads directly into like the first floor of the castle. It will like put us probably like over near this building, somewhere in this building. So he pushes some dirt away, and then there's just like a very like slight like stone plate, and he pushes it, and it like opens a small little dusty tunnel that you guys begin crawling through. And after you crawl for a little longer than you're maybe comfortable with, you end up in... One second, I'm loading it. I'm loading a second, put your pieces there. Yep.
And how much time would have passed roughly, do you think, since Pass Without Trace?
10 minutes, maybe.
Okay.
Okay, so let's get everyone in here. Bologna. Yeah, this should all work fine. Dex a million. I'll actually put him at the back because I'm fair. Then we have Lenny.
It's me.
I'm missing somebody. Oh, fucking. I think I'm missing Hasegawa. Hello.
Steady hand.
Steady hand.
Steady hand.
Oh, is he?
Hefe, I think we're gonna need a training montage song.
Gonna need a montage.
Gonna need a
Gonna
montage.
need a montage. This is that for a montage.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to find the. All right, here we go. Let's go over here. All right, and then we will activate the scene. So you crawl out. Oh, where did I fucking leave the notes for this? Hold on. I hope I didn't close it. I didn't. Here we go. Oh no, oh, sad. It's room 16. All right, so. Oh, stop it. There you go. Okay. So all of you. Oh, you're still loading. Well, wait. I should change the music. Stop.
We're inside the castle. Where did this map come? How did you have this?
What's up?
When did you make
Fancy.
this map? How long have you had this map for? It's
I
a very long map.
What do you mean?
It's big. Look at how much map you made. All this. It's big.
Can you see it? You shouldn't be able to see it. Please tell me you can't see it.
I can see.
I
I
can
can see
the-
like
I can
tiny
see
But
little.
that's
a
where
little bit.
these are windows. You're supposed to be able to see it in through the.
Yeah, I can just. But I
Oh,
can
but
like
you just
zoom
tell how
out
big it
and
is?
see, like, I can just see.
Yeah,
the
I mean, I can
overall
zoom
map
out and
size,
see
and I
like
can
the
see that
scale
it
of the
is
map.
It is a
and that all
very large
black.
map.
Yeah,
It
it's
is
huge. I
very
mean, it's the whole castle. I made this a while ago. I remade it today because I have I have a newer
How did you know we'd be coming here?
What's up?
How did you know we'd be coming here today? Freaking me out, bro.
It's
How did
called,
you manipulate us into coming here today?
that's the correct answer.
Because like when I proposed the scouting mission, I was like, that was just like, okay, well, we have to go there later, but like, what are we gonna do now? And I guess maybe you could have like,
I mostly expected you to end up in the castle today. There's a few other places you could have gone, but I mostly expected you to be here.
genius. We were manipulated.
I
Controlled.
bet there's
Well,
there's
no,
a Feywilds map too.
It's what you talked about last time. Was going to the castle. You talked about sneaking in with Nuavir last time. Oh man, I didn't put good music for this. This will be fine though, I think. All right. So you enter what is a dusty-looking closet, it seems, and you enter through this like water drain grate that Blood Ninja is standing on. So you're like on top of this like water grate. And as you're standing here, all you see before you is a simple wooden door and just like a bunch of barrels and stuff like that. You see these look like stoves. These are like big stoves. And then the rest is just barrels and like sacks of flour and stuff.
Thanks.
Actually,
Okay, Nuavir, what is I'm assuming you've been here before?
Yes. Well, I just know I know exactly where we are. We are in the. What's lagging? Is it lagging for you guys?
No.
Inputs seem a little delayed when moving, but not
Yeah,
too bad.
not more than like not like
Half a second.
drastic.
I'm gonna have to refresh because my shit is lagging hard. I don't know why. It might be unhappy with me that I'm using the like fancy lights and stuff.
Did you enable ray tracing?
I enabled ray tracing in Firefox. Yeah.
Someday.
Yeah, you're probably fucking
happening.
right. Someday, indeed, dude. All right, hold on.
I need to go take a screenshot of my wheezing. Some dummy commented on my YouTube poll and said, "It's impossible to get good IV shiny Pokemon in the wild. You're dumb." I can't wait to tell him he's wrong.
I love when people comment and they know literally nothing.
It's true.
It's just really cool, man.
Yeah, I got this. I got this 4IV shiny wheezing. You know,
Tell him to go get wrecked.
It's still loading, by the way. That's why I'm waiting.
it was only on frame 2 million. Wasn't even far, dude. I hit a clean seed. 5IV would have been nice, but
Hefe, did you see the one I sent you earlier today?
yeah. Oh yeah.
No. The one where the guy said you could have improved yourself.
What?
I was just season up a storm warrior.
It's my most recent message to you.
Oh yeah.
So
this video paid my rent. I love that.
I think it's just a Chad response. Some guy commented on my competitive Pokemon in Gen 6 video, the Wolf Glick team. And he commented, you could have spent that 85 hours improving yourself, but you chose to play Pokemon instead. And I said, this video paid my rent, which is true. So I think
you could have spent the 10 seconds typing this comments improving yourself.
Oh damn, that's a clap.
I thought that this video paid my rent was quite the fucking.
This video paid my rent is definitely also a clap.
I think it's a Chad maneuver.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
That's what we call a pro gamer.
It's just lagging really bad for me. I'll see if I can't deal with it. Okay, so Nuvir goes up to the door. It's locked. He goes, okay, this door is locked. And I don't have the keys for this. So I mean, Lenny, I believe
we have a lockpick gnome in our party.
Actually, I believe he prefers to go by Small Elf now.
No,
Yes.
yeah, never mind. Robo Steve, you just never mind. Don't worry about it.
Will your hand let you lockpick?
It's active.
I'm gonna use my normal hand because
your right hand. You're a righty, surely.
I think so. I'm a lefty in real life, but I don't know about in this game.
Oh, if you're a lefty in real life, you can be a lefty in the game. That's how it works.
Yeah. Wait. What hand is the arm on? I forget.
It's the right. It's called the right arm of the Svanito. So unless you're.
Oh yeah, I am left-handed in real life. Yeah.
It's fine though. The arm is responding right now. It's not answering you. He's not talking to you, but you can move it.
I'm gonna help him, just mostly with moral support.
Oh, perfect. That's
Anyway,
what I need.
You need two hands to pick a lock, as lockpicking lawyer teaches us.
Yes.
That's true.
The ancient video.
Well, one just needs to hold though. It's the dexterous one is the dominant.
It's
hand.
not holding. It's tensioning.
It's putting tension. Yeah.
Does it from like the windows? Does it look like I can see anything of significance over here?
If you want to roll perception, go ahead.
Okay. I forget what my perception is. That's an 8.
Nope. Looks like more storage.
Hell yeah.
Lenny, roll your lockpicking check. It is just your sleight of hand.
I have advantage because of
My moral support.
Friendy McFrienderton is helping me. Good thing you helped because I rolled a 1 and a 19.
28. Not very secure. It turns out it's unshielded locking lug. The door opens.
Why you know too many things?
So there was something on 1 this time.
What'd you say? Okay, so Nuvir goes out. He goes, okay, so bless you. He goes, if memory serves, wrong. But where are we trying to get? Oh, it doesn't even matter anyway. The only way, we're in like a series of storage right now. This is going to be mostly various food. Sorry. This is going to be mostly like various food supplies or other such things for quite a while. But we can keep moving on. So he goes, we have to go down this hallway.
Should there be anyone down here?
He goes, in this area, I wouldn't expect anyone. He goes, once we get to about here, I would start expecting guards. Through this door is an armory. There's gonna be a door down here.
Okay.
So I would expect guards once we're like maybe through this hallway over here. You guys all want to start moving?
And does this hallway look like pretty decent, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, you could roll in perception investigation again. It just looks like an empty storage. Like it looks like a really long closet. Like there's just a bunch of junk in here.
Okay.
He goes, I mean, when I worked at the palace, we mostly kept. I mean, there's nothing in, any of these bags, and he was just like, this would just be like flour or something, and he just like rips open this bag, and out of the bag pours like a bunch of tiny crystals that are glowing purple. He goes, okay, well.
Do I happen to know what these tiny crystals
He steps back. He goes, okay, I will be standing away from these. He goes, yeah, you can roll Arcana on him.
Arcana. Who's helping?
Ooh, 19 on the dice.
Helpers?
For a 23.
Arcana.
Oh my god, Lenny beat me. Oh my god, you're double proficient in Arcana?
Shh, don't worry, sweet prince.
Yeah, I don't know why he's so good at Arcana. I don't
sleep.
Why would he pick that? No, he's
Magical
not. He's not double proficient, and his int is really high. I don't know.
Oh, he's not even double proficient?
No,
Wow,
he's
I need to
double
pull up your
proficient.
character sheet.
He's double proficient in medicine, persuasion, sleight of hand, and stealth. I don't know why. I don't know why his int is
What
high.
the hell?
Big brain.
Oh, I only have a +1 to int. Okay.
I don't know why he has such a high int though. The psychic powers might use int or something.
Huh?
I just don't know why your intelligence is so high. It's funny. That's all. Okay, so with you guys all rolled really well. This is a pretty obvious what this is. These things have like the same energy and magical signature as the They have like the same energy and magical signature as the crystal, as the dark elves when they transform into like their corrupted forms, and they have the same energy as the dark Svanito. You think these crystals are some sort of essence, like essence of corruption or something like that, like similar to like the essence of motion that you guys had, and the green one in the wherever the fuck the forest. You know what I mean? So this is some sort of version of that is like corrupted and could easily turn you. He goes like, you think that if you like ingested these or touched these or something in like a large quantity, you would like maybe turn into a drow, or you would gain the ability to transform into those crazy forms. You know what I mean?
Okay.
The hallway were filled with them. Do you think people walking down the hallway would slip and fall like marbles?
You think that these crystals might like explode, but they're also very dangerous to touch.
Oh, okay.
Like they are not safe to handle.
I'm gonna cast Detect Magic.
Okay.
I can place a
Magic.
template? What?
It just shows you the range of it.
Oh my god. How do I get rid of that?
I got it. It's fine.
Okay.
I just hit insert.
And I want to look in this hallway and then go back in this room, or the room over here, and just kind of see.
Yeah, that
if
shit
anything-
lights up. It's all glowing. Every single barrel in here is glowing the same type of magic, and I can tell you what type of magic these are. What's the explosion magic? On types of magic 5e. It is there. These are all evocation magic.
That's like Yoggerzz. That's Yogg, right?
Yeah, that's Yogg. It's like
Or
fireball.
accidentally?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's all explosion magic. It's all like this is destructive. And they are
Okay.
all
As soon as I see this, I'm gonna just not super loudly, but just kind of express to everyone: don't touch anything. This place is a fucking bomb.
It is-
Is there anything we can do to neutralize these barrels? Like,
probably not. None of you have any of the required skill set to do so.
Okay.
Well, Nuvir goes, okay, things have changed a bit more than I suspected. I would say everyone be careful. Don't step on these things. I think they will explode.
see
That's
if we
a very
had
good chance of that happening.
if we
Does
had
sleight of hand
dynamite,
affect sleight of foot?
Well, I mean, on the way out, if we really wanted to, be some shitters, we could have Dax throw a fire, or like not even a fireball, just like a fire bolt, and probably do some damage to this
Yeah, do we
building.
have, do we have anything that could just detonate on a timer that we could just teleport out of here? Just.
yeah, that's what I'm
Well,
saying.
I still have 4 dynamite.
Yes. Yes.
TP out.
You dynamite TP out of here, blow up part of the castle.
Can we?
Yes.
Okay. Is there any way for us to telepathically connect back to the lady at the druid place?
No.
Does anybody have message?
I have message, but it only works with line of sight.
You're thinking of
I have
sending.
sending, but
Yeah.
I don't have it prepared.
Oh, dang. We should have thought about that. I think we should try to bring a barrel back with us. Like I mean, okay, so if we damage the boats, that stops their current plan. If we blow up a bunch of this, unless their plan is to blow up a bunch
Well,
of
who knows what
this.
they're using it for?
Oh, you're saying like we take some of this to the boats?
Well,
Nuvir turns
Or
around.
we just take it back to the druid lady. I bet she's supposed to be an expert with this essence shit, right? So
Who
like
was it?
Nuvir turns around and goes, I don't know that they're using this for the explosive properties. He goes, there was a lot of drow like guards out there. He goes,
it does seem like a waste of all that.
I think
you
they're,
can make explosions with a lot less rare shit.
yeah, I think they're force
Like dynamite, for
I
example.
think they're force feeding this to people and like turning them into to dark elves.
I feel like destroying all of this would probably be a big blow to their plans, no matter how we try to blow it up, whether that be using it to blow up the boats or
Yeah,
blow up the castle.
Surely this is how they're buying allegiance. And by buying I mean forcing. they just
Right.
they just corrupt your mind and then they have easy control over you. So surely that's how they're doing it. Okay. All right. Yes, we can go forward. This door was open. I'm gonna start navigating. I wonder if I could fix this on my end, but
So detect magic lasts for 10 minutes. Does
Yep.
this hallway light up too?
it abruptly stops lighting up once you guys get over here. It doesn't look like anything in here is lighting up. It just looks like once you get past all these barrels, it stops.
Okay.
Nuvir just kind of walks down. Now, once Nuvir gets over here, he starts whispering. He was like, "We should start being quiet. Like, I expect guards beyond this door."
Okay.
We still have like +10 stealth though.
Yes, but it is going to be difficult to. Well, you'll see.
Oh, escape.
Like to not be. Yeah.
So
How
you're
high are
saying
the ceilings here?
I have normal, like 1 story, normal ceiling height. Like, I don't know, was that 10 feet?
Okay.
Yes. So Nuvir is just like, we have to be very careful. I don't know if there's going to be anyone in front of it. Like, he goes, I can't see past the doors. I don't know if there's anyone there.
Silence. If that would make you feel better.
Okay. So I guess we're gonna try to open this door now.
wait, aren't there windows? Could we go outside?
You could go outside to the castle grounds if you wanted.
Like could we go out a window and
They're all
and
like,
maybe-
they're not like opening windows. They're like stained glass. Like, they're like decorative bullshit. You could break it and go outside, surely, if you wanted to, yeah. But you'd have to break a window to do it.
Where's everyone else? Okay, back there.
Up to you guys. So yeah, I don't know if you guys want, if someone wants to like roll, like go up against the door and check to see if there's anyone like behind it or anything like that.
where are we in this hallway or are we in the one down here? Like who's
Like
You guys are
here.
down here.
Oh, I can only see my line of sight. There we
Oh,
go.
on-
Okay.
I
Oh.
can see that card through the window. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to.
You are supposed to be able to.
Okay. Nuvir, I'm gonna like whisper, like, do you see that guy?
Oh, fuck. Okay, we should back up. Nuvir backs up. Okay, I think he can't see us from here. Okay, well, I don't know how we're gonna tackle it without. They have to be dealt with, surely, but.
I only saw the one. I don't know if there's anyone else.
Usually they go in pairs.
Okay. I mean, I could try to, like, thaumaturgy knock the door, see if, like, they'll try to come through, and then maybe, like, keep baiting them over here and then we jump them or something?
Typical procedure is one would investigate and one would stay back in case something goes wrong, so he could go to get back up. He goes on top. He goes on top of that. The guard was over here, was guarding the armory, and there's. I would be shocked if there's less than 5 guards in the armory. Even in a state of such emergency, I'd be shocked if there's less than 5.
I could use Mage Hand to knock on a door or object to draw them away.
How
Yeah, I can also
vulnerable?
thaumaturgy make a noise too.
How vulnerable are these two guys?
What does that mean?
I'm trying to assess the lethal potential of a psionic blade stealth attack.
Oh, hold on 1 second. Sorry, I'll be right back.
Could probably bulk
All right, I'm
purify.
back. Hello.
Greetings.
Okay, I'm
Hello.
back. All right. What is your plan?
So do we want to try to lure one of the guards and then grapple, stab?
Grapple and stab, grapple and stab, grapple and
Where are you trying to lure
grapple
the
and
to?
I think
Back
the
to the
goal is to try
supply
to do it somewhere over
closet.
here.
You guys love grapple and
An
stuff. All
ambush.
right. So how are you doing it?
An ambush.
I'm gonna thaumaturgy.
What's the range on thaumaturgy?
30 feet.
Okay, we should measure that shit.
Grapple and stab, grapple and stab. Ooh,
This is
ooh.
50 feet to that door.
What would you think hearing range would be?
Oh, interesting. They would hear it if you like knocked, like if you made a noise like over here.
Okay, yeah.
I would
so, like,
say they would probably pretty clearly know that it's not coming from the door, but they would know something's going on. Like clearly someone got in.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
So I would want a thaumaturgy and like on one of the barrels, I guess. Like maybe let's see. Maybe, I get a little closer and then do to this barrel and then, run back behind the door and
Yeah.
like thaumaturgy and make it sound like, maybe someone knocked into it or something like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
how did I get haste? What happened that I helped? Oh,
Elded
What was
Haste training.
You also have the other one too. It's because you worked with Aurora with the
oh yeah, we
essence
trained.
stuff.
Oh yeah, we already
I
trained.
think
we
once a
already
long
did a
rest, you can
montage.
use haste and the other one, which is like slow or
Slow,
something.
yeah.
You trained specifically with the blue essence. You wanted to learn how to.
Oh yeah.
You wanted to learn how to use it while.
Oh yeah, and I got like a crazy good roll, so I got haste and slow.
Yeah, you got both of them.
Oh, did you make the new arketamine table by
No,
chance?
I did not.
Okay.
I wanted to, but I just like after the wedding we went away to Vermont for a week, and then I well, to be fair, I have no excuse now. I did nothing.
It's all good.
I have been kind of sick on and off for the last like week. I've just been like sick. I don't know.
I got water in my lungs. Ow. Fuck. I was like, I need to drink water, and I drank it too fast. It just doubled up the problem.
All right.
Yeah. So we're luring one of them out, and then we're icing them.
Yeah,
Ice and
and then we're
dice.
taking the kidneys.
Okay.
Eyes and dice. Okay. So you do the thaumaturgy. You hear one of the guards goes, "Who?" The guy steps down. And then he goes, "Hey, did you hear that?" And then the other guy goes, "I heard it, but did you see anything?" He's like, "No, I don't see anything. Ooh, it must have been a rat, maybe." And he closes the door. And then he goes back up.
So I hear this door open
And then
he
close. Yeah, he closes and goes, "Must have been a rat."
Okay, I'm gonna thaumaturgy it again.
Okay, you do it again. He goes, "Damn rats." He gets in there. Starts moving down.
And while he's like, while I know he's in there, I'm gonna thaumaturgy like this barrel.
He goes, He goes, "Jeffrey, there may be something more going on here." He goes, "Perhaps you should alert the other men, because I'm gonna investigate further." And then he starts walking down.
Oh shit.
He goes, "Look." He just like, "Oh, I don't see anything." And he goes, "Okay." He goes, "I heard it from behind this barrel."
Now I'll thaumaturgy this one. Is this door closed? I'm guessing right now.
Well, yeah, we say you closed it.
Okay.
Yeah, he goes, "Okay, behind.
As soon as he opens the door, if he does, I'm gonna grapple.
Did this guy?" He goes, "Did someone sneak over here?" Opens the door. Oh! Make an athletics check.
Oh my god.
He rolled a 9.
I have a 3 total.
Uh-oh.
Wait.
No.
Should we use
The power of the
ability?
moon.
Oh yeah, so you get to reroll Hasegawa with the
Oh my god, that was literally a 1 on the die.
Yeah, we can't have that.
I feel like we should have had
Can't
somebody
get caught
ready
here.
Are
to
you
help grapple.
fucking me? I rolled another 1.
You can do it again.
The power of the moon.
So Yogg used both of them on this. You have to roll better, dude.
Oh my god.
You have to roll better.
I'm trying. Come on, D20, don't fail me. Okay, that's
Wait,
okay,
was
you said he rolled a 9?
Nervio helping, or is he like?
You can't help. This is like a melee attack.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, this is like a.
Did you say athletics?
Yes.
So that's a 13.
You beat him. He rolled a 9 only. The only reason you've done this is because of the blessing of the moon god through Yogg's car, through Daxamillion's card. But Daxamillion raises the card up as you fail to grapple him, and you just like gain big muscles for a second and just grab him and hold him tight. And then you just like smother his mouth and drag him in here and close the door. One of the guys like, Steve? You hear the other guy slowly making his way to you guys.
I engage the
Kill this guy quick, and then we can kill the next
using
guy.
the ultimate stab. I'm stabbing with both of my daggers of ooze.
Okay.
Dual attack, sneak. Wait, is it a sneak attack?
You'll get sneak
It's
attack, I
sneak. He
think.
does get sneak attack.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because I have
allows
people
near him, yeah.
nearby.
And actually, can I try to, now that I have him grappled, can I want to try to restrain him.
Oh, did you
Or,
take
I'm sorry, I want to try to pin him. I have
Did you
grappler.
take the? Yeah, you took the feet. What do you have to do? Is it another? Sorry, is it another grapple contest?
You can use your action to try to pin a creature grappled by you. To do so, make another grapple check. If you succeed, you and the creature are both restrained until the
Yeah.
grapple ends.
So we need to. So we're going to. So we do the same exact check against each other again.
Okay.
He rolled a 15. This time.
And what is this for? Like a no chance of escape? Like we
Yeah,
just get to
so
keep attacking?
This would give you advantage.
Restrain
on
gives
your attack.
advantage. Yeah.
He beat me.
Can I like tie him up?
Nope. This is all happening really fast. Like you don't have like
Okay.
the other guard is going to be at the hallway by the end of the round. So, okay. We'll just everyone can go one by one. Lenny, what you're doing your dagger of ooze?
Get
Oozed, bitch.
Yeah, he's getting oozed. Wait, do I have advantage or no?
You do not. I rolled a 12, and
Yeah.
I think you said he had a 15.
You do not have advantage.
Okay, but I do get sneak attack
Mm-hmm.
because I have friends around. Okay.
Yeah, you do get sneak attack. That hits. Yeah. 26 will do it. 10 damage. Did you roll your sneak attack damage?
I'm looking for it right now.
It's like, it might be 3d6.
Wait.
Yeah.
Am I 3? When do I get 5?
I don't know. I'll check for you. 5e.tools.
Oh, I get an extra +1 to that damage because of my
Your
my
arm, yeah. So
Oh wait.
you get it. You
Yeah,
get
so
it. You get it.
I'm gonna try and swing the dagger moves with my other arm.
Offhand, yeah. That hits him. He's lightly armored.
Okay. And low damage.
Roll.
So this one has a +1.
You get
Oh, and I rolled a 2.
well, 6 damage. Okay, you don't get sneak attack this time. You get it next level. It goes to 4d6. It increases.
Ooh.
It increases the number of d6 every 2 levels. It looks like. So every every
40
odd
big.
yeah every odd level it will go up by 1d6 until you're.
So I did 10, 18, and 7. I did 25.
You did 25 damage. You just fucking gut this guy. He's out. He's alive, but he's barely holding on. This guy is clearly much weaker than you. And then Nuavir is just going to fucking crack him in the temple, and the guy just falls dead on the floor. Nuavir goes, "Don't feel great about that, but I guess I'll just have to live with it. He was definitely evil, even if it was some sort of mind control." And then the
Does
next,
it sound like someone's walking down the hall right now?
yeah, he actually sees you before he makes it to the door.
Is the door open right now?
Yeah. While you're
I want to try to grapple him too.
he's like, he literally starts running away, but you can try. You still get to try.
Okay, sure, yeah.
Oh, actually,
Don't fail me. God damn it. That's a 9.
he rolled a 7.
I also rolled a 7 with +2.
Yeah, he rolled a 7 total.
Oh my god.
You do have him
Okay, so
grappled. You want to try and pin him?
then I want to try to pull him back into the room with me if I can.
Yeah, do the pin check, and if you pin him, he gets pulled in.
Okay.
Stab, grapple and stab.
Oh my god, I have shit rolls. That's a 7.
He rolled a 13 this time, so you don't pin him, but he is out here. Lenny is just gonna have to leave the room to try and stab him.
So do I need to move down then?
No, you can grapple him. That's technically, it's the way the game works is weird, but within rules, you're fine to be in that spot because you're within 5 feet of him.
Okay, and so I run out. I jump off Hasagawa's shoulders.
Okay.
Wait. I guess I don't know if I can do that to
It's
hit
fine.
him. Is he like right in front of the door, or is he like around the door?
He's around the door. He's over here.
How do you get over there?
No. What?
Hasagawa just grappled him and he lost the grapple. Wouldn't he just be like right here in the doorway?
No, because you can grapple anyone within 5 feet of you. So this is 5 feet. This is 5 feet. This is 5 feet. This is 5 feet. This is 5 feet.
Oh,
He's grappled. I don't have him pinned, so you won't have advantage.
Oh, he is grappled.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
grappled.
So he can't move. Okay.
His
all right.
movement
Yeah.
speed is 0.
All right. And is this I get sneak attack on this one because it's a different guy?
Well, no, just because you do get sneak attack. As long as
Yeah,
an ally is within 5 feet. He is screaming though. He's like, "Help!
Am I
help,
not covering his mouth
help."
right now?
You are.
Okay.
He's just going.
I'm gonna. Oh shit. Whenever I can, I want to cast silence.
Grapple and stab, grapple and stab. So I got a 17.
Yeah, that hits. 24 totally hits.
Oh yeah.
13 damage is a lot of damage. This guy takes a hit. He is doing okay. He seems a little bit harder than the other guard.
Other hand.
All right.
Did you sneak attack as well?
He did not sneak attack.
I'm doing that last.
Okay.
Okay, that hits, of course.
And that gets a +1, right?
Yes,
And then
yes,
sneak
that's
attack.
24 total damage so far.
And then sneak attack, sneak attack, sneak attack.
9 to 20, so that's 31 damage. Yeah, you fucking cut this guy's throat. Just drops dead as he's screaming.
He got diced.
Yeah, you fucking sliced and diced that guy. Yeah. So he's diced up.
I want to
Yeah.
pull the body into
Yeah,
the
you
room with
pull
us.
it and just hide it over there.
Hide the bodies.
Okay, you do hear. Actually, roll perception. All of you.
Perception.
Perception.
Perception. I perceive a 10.
14. You don't hear anything.
I perceive a 12.
My perception's been real bad this time.
Oh, that's a 13.
Nobody hears anything.
Does Affogato or Nuvir hear anything?
All alright. They'll roll. I hate doing it for the NPCs because it feels like cheating. Luckily, Affogatos isn't very good. Let's see. Affogato nat 1. He's not even paying attention. That guy's not paying attention. He goes, I'm kind of bored. I haven't been doing anything this session. Alright, Nuvir is actually pretty good at it. Nuvir gets a 13. He actually also doesn't. I didn't even cheese either of those. So yeah, you guys don't hear anything as you you do not hear anything as you begin to like hide this body in this hallway. Yeah, maybe.
So I think we're discovering that it's going to be a lot harder to get information from here, and maybe we
You want to just take a barrel, get out, and
maybe
explore the rest?
maybe we just take a barrel and get out of here. I mean, like this, we've eliminated all immediate threats. They're going to find the bodies, but we could be gone with a barrel of cheese.
And we can do some damage, or we can at least get rid of the rest of the reserves.
We can lose.
Yeah, we leave. Are we gonna leave a stick of dynamite here and then wait? Are we portaling back or are we going out the way we came?
I figured we would just portal back.
It's gonna be Nuvir goes. If we want to carry a barrel out of here, we're basically going to need to portal because I don't see how we're gonna carry this all the way to the shipyard, which we also wanted to fuck with.
So it's a matter of causing destruction at the castle or causing destruction at the shipyard.
He goes, I think causing destruction here is okay. They're going to find these two guards. We've already sort of made some vague resistance capacity known.
Yeah.
I don't know if we'll be able to get in through the secret entrance next time. We'll see.
So what if we bring no barrel, but we just leave to go to the docks? We just try to sneak out of here, and
Do we want to? We should probably blow up all this stuff, though.
Absolutely.
It depends on what you want to destroy. He goes, personally. Personally, I'm in favor. He goes, based on what we saw at the docks, they're a few days out of trying to leave. I'm more in favor of destroying whatever they've got here. I'm worried that maybe they have, like, they plan to take all of this across the ocean to, like, corrupt people or over on the other side or something like that.
Right.
and you don't think it's worth it for us to have a barrel of this?
No, I think it's fine to take a barrel. Maybe Aurora can
We would just have to use the portal right now. Yeah.
Maybe Aurora could figure out a way to reverse its effects.
All right. So what do you guys think? Should we take a barrel, leave a dynamite stick, use the portal, or sneak out, leave a dynamite stick, go to the docks, and try to blow up? I mean, I like.
If all we want to do is bring a little back for analysis, we don't need to bring a whole barrel. We could just.
No, I was thinking if we bring back a barrel, we might be able to make a really nice. She's like a master, and we got like 2 weeks. We get back there, and we bring a whole bunch of that stuff with us.
On top of that, even if you only want to take a handful, I would not put it in your pocket. For example, it could explode in your pocket.
Yeah, it needs to be securely transported.
Okay, let's bring a barrel then, I guess.
Sure.
Well, but we could also just we could just blow shit up here and blow up the boats and then portal out. So we can either maximize destruction or maximize personal gain. Which both things we very much like. I very much like destruction. It's pretty fun. We cause a lot of mayhem. We make people angry. Or we get the fuck out of here and we come up a whole barrel of motion crystals.
Affogato.
Are they motion crystals, power crystals, or dingus crystals?
Affogato votes. He goes, I would like to vote this time. I don't use my right very often. I would like to take a barrel.
Avocado would like to take a barrel.
I will side with the dragon.
You like the barrel?
Yeah, let's get the barrel.
Personal gain? I like personal gain.
Personal gain.
I hope she can make us some.
He goes,
cool
what
shit
can
with
I
this.
say, Lenny? I'm a dragon. I like to hoard things.
Which can we tell from how it is what type of motion essence we're grabbing? Like, or which essences we're
It was
grabbing?
the corrupted.
It
stuff.
seems like it's
like when you mix the other ones together, right?
Yes. She said that
there's no pure crystals.
Well, you don't know what you can do with them.
But they're definitely powerful.
They are definitely powerful in some way.
But we can't tell what type of essence they are. They're just corrupted essence.
Yeah, they're just like dark. Yeah.
Yeah, we can't tell that. Like, oh, if we purified this, it's essence of power. Oh shit, yes.
Well, I believe she told you that they used multiple essences to create. Like, they needed to combine more than one to get dark essence.
Oh, okay.
So it's probably multiple different ones in one barrel.
Okay. Yeah, I guess team steal the barrel, portal out of here.
Yeah.
So you said that like all of these had the stuff? Like
Yeah,
all
anything. You
throughout?
can take any of them. They'll all have. They'll all be 1 barrel worth.
Yeah, they're all full
Okay.
of the same just raw shit that
Well,
they
what
fucking pulled out
I'm
of the
trying
mines in
to, I
Turkey or
guess,
whatever.
how I better should have posed this question is, so as if we leave a stick of dynamite, does detect magic give me an idea of like how explosive? Like, would it cause a chain reaction throughout all
Yes,
of it, and it would hit all of it?
you're confident that even if once one blows up, this is gonna chain reaction. This storage section is gonna be fucking dust about it as the time you guys leave.
Okay.
Okay.
I think we
Alright.
should get out of here before however many guards are about to come through this door.
Agreed.
All right.
All right, so you guys, how much dynamite are you gonna use?
I mean, like, can I? Is there a roll I can make to learn how many dynamite would be like maximized chain rate? Like,
Yeah.
Roll investigation or insight, either one.
I'm gonna help.
Okay.
I'm
roll
gonna help. I'm
advantage.
gonna help.
investigation help. I'm gonna figure out where to place the dynamite to maximize damage.
Oof, not great. You think that probably over here is your best bet. It's one of this barrel, maybe.
Anybody, another duo want to try and place? Got ideas?
We should probably have 2 sticks. Maybe one-
I have
Investigation.
4. I have 4.
Maybe one here, and then maybe one like over here, maybe even in this room. so that
Avocado will
way-
help you, Dax. So roll with advantage.
11.
11 total. You
Wait,
roll-
11 plus. Do you have any pluses?
Not on investigation.
Did
Oh,
you
okay.
roll advantage too?
Yeah, that's just another roll.
Yeah, you gotta do one more.
Yeah, see if it's higher.
I had rolled an 8 and then an 11.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you rolled an 8 and 11. Yeah, you have no pluses. So yeah, it's just. Just 11.
Yeah, I mean, if Hasagawa wants to search, he can too.
What was it? Never mind. That's lower.
Okay.
Plus,
like an
wait,
8.
I have +3,
To
so 14, but I don't think it's good enough.
to investigation. Yes, you do. Yeah, no, that's better. That's better. I mean, you were already better than him. You think that you need 2 pieces of dynamite. You need one over here, and you need one over in this room, and then that'll successfully combine and blow up the whole hallway room combo.
All right.
What is like the
I-
fuse time on dynamite?
Like 30 seconds.
We can make longer fuses, can't we? We can make it like. I mean,
You do not have the supplies to do that right now. You could have made longer fuses. You have about 30 seconds. You can probably do it.
okay. I mean, I'm anticipating that once we light the dynamite, that's enough to persuade the arm to get us the fuck out of there. Is there any discontent from my arm friend?
I told you I could make the portal, and I will.
All right, good. Yeah, I say
Does
we.
it sound like we hear any movement yet?
You guys are hearing guards shuffling right now. Like they are close.
Oh, they're all
All
gonna
right,
die, bro.
give me a piece, Lenny. I'll set it in the other room. You go in the
Alright.
hallway.
All right.
So I'll go set my piece over there.
Yep. I have the psionic message, so I can just easily like teleport, like make sure that we light the fuses at the same time.
All right.
Yeah. How the hell do I move?
And everybody else, and then you're
Oh,
just gonna have
the
to
door's
run back.
closed,
And,
Fish.
Oh.
and then you're just gonna have to run back and then jump through the portal, right?
Are you meeting me in the hallway, or are you expecting me to run?
I'm gonna light mine, and I'm gonna come out of the hallway, and I'm gonna put the portal. The portal's
All
gonna
right,
be.
I'm
right
waiting
here,
for your
back of the hallway.
message to light.
All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Light it. All right, we lit it.
Lighting.
I'm going
Okay.
back.
All right. I want you guys just run and you guys.
I drop. I hold my hand out, and I'm like, please, and hopefully
the portal's mouth, the mouth on your hand opens wide. The huge portal appears, and it's just like inky blackness. Like it's just like inky goo. You can't see into it at all.
Who's got the barrel? Nerve?
No, Affogato is the strongest one.
Avocado's got the barrel.
Affogato
Okay.
is lifting the barrel. Sorry. He makes a strength check and lifts the barrel up. He's holding it over his shoulder, and he goes, "All right," and he just walks through. And all of you walk through and end up back in Elderwood.
Fuck yeah.
Scouting mission success.
And you just end up right in the center of the town.
Oh, we're back in the center of the town.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So we have no way of knowing if the explosion happens, right?
Oh, it happened.
You do not have any way of knowing, correct?
Okay.
Do we hear any noise in the distance?
You're so far. You're so far. No, you
We're
do
very,
not.
very far away.
Yeah, you are like 40 or 50 miles away. If you
All right,
blew-
so we should go back to Aurora and report what we saw about the boats, right? Because they're obviously still going to do something with those boats. We didn't have time to go fuck them up.
Yep. All right.
Yeah.
So you run up to Aurora. Oh, and I'll put the town music back on. Boop.
I want to augury on
What are you auguring?
if the storage area does this about the results of a specific course of action that you plan to take. Okay, I don't think that would work. Never
You
mind.
want to know if it was a good idea to do that versus?
Well, I want to try to augury to know like if it's likely that the guards weren't able to like stop it or something. But that doesn't sound
No,
like
that's
the
not
spell.
what augury.
Or,
No.
yeah.
It's
okay.
it's for like just choosing something.
Yeah, it's what you plan to do, not like what has
Yeah.
happened. Okay.
Okay, so you walk over to Aurora's house, and she goes, "Oh, you're back so soon. I didn't expect you to come back here. I expected you to be back in a village or something, like Sandcliff or whatever. But come in. What have you to say to me?"
I think we probably blew up part of the castle. So there's that.
Ah, guerrilla warfare. I like it.
And we brought something back with us that
Yeah, I forgot
I think you might be interested in.
Affogato gently puts it down, and he says,
Be very careful. This is what we used to blow up the castle, probably.
"Yes, this is very delicate." And she walks over, pries the lid off of it, and Affogato's like, "Oh, well, I would have done that." And then in it is just a bunch of the little crystals, and she goes, "Okay. All right, to be clear, this is explosive. Okay, it's in my house, in the sacred tree. All right, it's okay. Everything's fine." She sits down, okay. All right, well, yes, this is a lot of it. She looks at them, and she picks one up, and she's like holding it. She goes, I could purify this. Yes. It would take a while. It would take a week, 2 weeks, maybe. I don't know. But it looks like each of, and then she holds one up, and she spends like a minute or two like doing a little bit of magic on it, like putting her hand around it, swirling magic around it, swirling green essence around it, and like she pushes it through and pulls it out, and all the like corruption just like pops in the air, and what's left is a tiny blue crystal. And she chucks it to Lenny, and she's like, "Chew on that. It's like drinking, I don't know, 100 coffees or something." And it's just a little.
I immediately take a bite.
Yeah, it's just like that episode of Futurama where Fry drank 100 coffees, and you're faster than everyone, and you just basically for a brief moment, we'll say about a minute, you gain like increased speed very, very quickly. And she goes, "Yeah, I could probably harvest a bunch of different little colored essence crystals out of this. I don't know how many I'll be able to get successfully, but yeah, I should be able to get a decent amount out of this. These are going to be little good power boosters, stuff like that."
Like that. I
Yeah.
approve.
Yeah, I could get little power.
And so we have some news to report as well. They had a fleet of boats. What was the approximate size of those boats? Does anybody remember?
They were like warships. They were big.
They were like
warships.
full. Yeah, they were like full
Yeah.
warships. And they were loading. Were they loading them up?
Yeah, they were loading them up with those crystals from the palace, and they were also loading them up with just weapons and soldiers. Like it looked like most of the soldiers were over there.
Yeah. Okay. So it was like a military mobilization situation, and yeah, we don't know where they're going to be going, but if it's 2 weeks until the thing, I'm guessing maybe a distraction so that the thing is, I don't know. I'm bananas. You guys can figure it out.
Yes,
you get a message to Rolandus, maybe?
Yes, I can actually. I can message him very easily. And she sends she's in her like goes into a trance. She goes, I've just informed him to start setting up on all the towns that have docks to fortify their defenses. And I will send another message to, she pushed her hand to her head, to one of my druid captains to move over to a dock-based town.
And will they get there sometime this month?
But yes, they can go. I mean, usually they know to move quickly when it's there. When I inform them to.
Okay.
I know how to talk to my people. Trust me. I can explain something to them. They have trouble understanding other people's timelines. They don't have trouble understanding my timeline. When Granny says to start moving, they move. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you, they're afraid of me. They're afraid of me, and they'll move. Don't fuck with the city elf. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say.
Noted.
What's that? You said, huh?
It's good to know.
No, not you. Little man, little elf.
What?
You said that?
Oh, I was just channeling some. I'm clearly very, very tired and cause like I ate that thing and now and I'm just sitting here and like it has almost like a hangover effect and I'm like,
you're not right.
I'm like, the how many moons have passed since I walked through that door? Is my banana?
You're too high. And let me tell you something. I'm high. And you just look at her eyes; they're just bloodshot.
Yeah.
Well, I will be able to convert all of these. So what's your plan? Are you guys gonna stay here? I can set you up at a place in town.
We're training for the next week, aren't we? We're training and we're gonna make some consumables out of that stuff. Maybe
Okay.
something.
Well, I'll make the consumables for you. Don't worry about. Don't worry about that.
I like that she called them consumables.
Yeah. What else are you gonna do? And she just like makes another blue one and eats it. She goes, I need an upper after I smoke weed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This shit's better than coffee. All right. Well, all right. Well, you can't stay here. I'll tell the inn guy to just let you stay there for free. He doesn't know the difference between one day and a month anyway, so who gives a shit? You can't stay in my house though. Get out now. I'm tired. Snappy time.
Okay. All right. I guess we go to the inn.
All right.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say. All right. What improvements do you have? Like improvement ideas do you have for your characters?
I want to get proficiency and strength, if that's at all a thing.
That is totally possible.
Or athletics. Athletics, I meant.
Athletics, yeah, it's totally possible.
That's the grapple check, right?
Yes, it is. Yeah, you can do that. You're going to have to go to the fucking gym, hit the fucking 5x5, baby, and have to start a lift.
Start lifting those tree branches.
They have a gym, dude. These people work. It's like an open complex gym. It's this building. It's like there's no walls or anything, but they just have like weights and stuff in there. And you just go in there. You go there every day for a few. You go in there every day basically for the next week and a half. And what I'm gonna want you to do is give me. Hold on, sorry. Oh, it's because I searched something. That's right. I'm gonna need you to give me 3 athletic checks.
Okay.
And this is gonna determine how well you end up doing on it.
Oh, fun! Because I've been doing so well with athletics so far. Oh, that's a natural 20.
Ooh,
okay.
a nat 20. All right.
For a 22 total.
All right.
That is an 11 total.
Okay.
And then a 9 total.
A 9 total. So we're going to you successfully improve. You start off really strong, but by the end of it, you're getting really tired. Maybe you didn't take enough breaks in between your workouts and your muscles are too sore. But you do successfully gain proficiency, and I've clicked it for you. So you are now proficient.
Hell yeah.
If you had done well enough, you could have gotten expertise. But you're still proficient, which is better than before.
What is expertise?
That's the double proficient.
Oh, okay.
So if
Which
you
I have like 4 of or
yeah,
something.
if you had gotten above a
Oh,
15,
me too. Okay.
if you had gotten above a 15 twice, I would have given you double.
All
right, what do you want to do, Lenny? You seem like you have an idea.
Yeah. So, So now that I have this, now that I have the guy from my head inhabiting my arm,
Mm.
I want to see what happens if I use the full Svanito form. You know, the one that I could only use like once a day
Yeah.
or whatever. What happens? I want to know what happens to the arm when I do that. So
Uh,
I'm experimenting with it because it's like, well, shit. I mean, like, how much power does he take full control when I use that mode? Does he get less control when I use that mode?
yes,
Does
you transform and he starts trying to take full control of your body when you're doing that. You feel
Okay.
yourself losing your sense of self to him as you transform. And you're going to do a wisdom saving throw to try and hold him back.
Okay, okay, I like that. So this is me trying it for the first
The first time, yeah.
All right, first time, and I have to do a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
I'm clicking wisdom, but nothing's popping up. Oh wait, I gotta click this one. Yeah, saving throw.
You did pretty good. You successfully resist his like attempt at like a full body takeover. Like clearly this guy wanted to inhabit you fully and like walk around and do stuff. You don't think he could have inhabited you because the form only lasts like, what is it, 1 minute or 10 minutes or something? I think it's 10 minutes.
It's 1 minute.
It's 1 minute. Yeah, you could not have. You don't think that he could have stayed longer than 1 minute, but this is something to keep an eye out for the future. And you've also noticed that while you're like this, after he tried to take you over, you seem to have, like on some level, some of the powers that he's got. Like you have access to while you're transformed, his other like disciples that he's connected to. Like you can hear all of their thoughts coming to you.
Oh,
like,
so I beat him a little bit, and it's like
you beat him, and you are.
I got to read his mind for once instead of his reading mine.
You are him for a little bit. And what I'll say is you can roll in investigation to see what you can find out about him right now.
All right, investigation. What then?
13. A 13. Okay, with a 13, what do you get about him with a 13? I have a little thingy written down. Okay, with a 13, you already know that he's an aberration. You already know his size. With a 13, you know that this creature is called a cosmic horror. That is the actual... You know that is his species name.
Okay.
So if you want to look more about that, like if you want to go to the library and look that shit up, you can.
How do I get more knowledge about what techniques, like basically I'm trying to get like some sort of new ability for that transformation, because it's kind of like, it doesn't even let me fly. Scaring people isn't that good. And it doesn't even give me like a power boost that much. It just it adds a little bit of, it adds like,
you know what? Here's what I will.
Worth of damage
6
when you
necrotic damage.
attack.
Yeah.
Here's what I will do. Hold on. Let me see if I can find something interesting. So what I will say is, if you do 2 more of those rolls, what you're gonna have to do is 2 more wisdom saving throws. You're gonna have to beat a 15 both times, just like you did the first time. Actually, not a 15. It'll be a 12. But if you beat a 15, it'll be even better. Okay. So basically, do 2 more wisdom saving throws, and depending on your results, you will either unlock something or maybe lose a piece of yourself to this guy.
Perfect. Great.
Bless you.
So basically the 2 outcomes are like either A, I gain a new power that I have full control of when I'm inside the new form.
Yeah.
Or B, he has the opportunity to like go berserk mode, and I use that and I lose control for some period of time.
So if you do 2 wisdom saving throws, 2 more, we'll see what you get. Yeah.
I like that, because I'll roll the dice on chaos, or I'll take.
Yeah, I know you will. Yeah, you will intentionally go chaos mode on purpose because it's
I will.
funny.
I will let the dice take over my character and just let. As long as I'm doing damage, something good probably gonna happen. All right, wisdom. All right, so next wisdom.
That one's really bad. All right, you got one more?
It was a really bad day. I got my ass kicked.
You got one more? Yeah, you went full...
Drew died that day, and you guys don't know about it, but it happened.
Who died?
some druid.
Oh,
like, that was
dude,
just,
yeah, he got.
I completely lost it, and he just like he just got eviscerated. He got turned into gel and consumed.
Yeah, he got
That's what
eaten.
happened.
That guy got eaten.
He didn't come back. All right, third wisdom check. See if I can have a better day 3 of training. Oh, I did an ability check. Is it the same thing?
No.
Wait,
It
no,
is.
wait.
I don't know. I don't think you're proficient. But
Fuck.
It looks like
It's
the
the
same.
it is
plus
the
and
same.
stuff.
We'll keep the 10. The 10 is just enough to hold this guy back. Just barely enough to hold him back. You gain now when you transform. Your left arm is a tentacle. So I will add.
Yes.
There was a multitude of powers you could have gotten from this guy, but you have gotten one. I will add it to your.
One fail and one barely survive. I'll take that.
Weapons. Add. Oh, new weapon. Here we go. Let me add this. Does anybody else have anything they want to do?
Yes.
I want to train defense somehow. Because I always get one shot. I need like HP or like armor class.
You
Is
wanna
that
get
even
fat?
possible?
You want to get fat?
Armor class is not really possible. You could probably get HP. You could get HP though if you want to train. I guess it'd be Constitution rolls to see if you can't improve your health a little bit. Hold on, let me see. Natural weapon. Let me finish adding Hefe's thing and then equipped proficient. Weapon properties is reach here. No, it is here. Activation cost 1 action. Oh wait, no, you don't have to ignore that. 0 action type. Oh, where'd it go? Action type, melee weapon attack. Attack modifier is going to be your intelligence, because this is his mind. Attack roll bonus none. Damage formula is... What does this do? Bludgeoning... Alright, this should work. Let's see if you have it now. Did I equip it?
What is it under? It's under actions.
Should be an
Weapon?
action now. Should be an action. It should be a weapon, yeah.
Is it called? That's just as a necrotic shroud.
No, there should be tentacle.
Other tentacle. 3d6 bludgeoning damage. Damn.
And then let me see. Let me see if it works. Attack.
This is Juicer Magooser, bro.
Yeah, it works.
Nice.
Do you see? It's a tentacle slammer.
It's a slam.
So yes, your left arm now fully turns into a tentacle when you transform into this form, and you can use this as a. It says it has reach, so that basically what that means is it is a 15-foot range.
Oh my god.
Yeah, 15-foot attack range for it.
Fuck yeah.
And you can only use that while you're transformed.
Yeah. But I lose the ability to use a weapon with that hand, so it's like
Yeah.
I get to use my blade in my other hand, and then and then this arm, the necro arm becomes this.
Yep.
Nice. That's tight.
Okay, Daxamillion, for your HP increase, what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to make 3 Constitution saving throws, and if you beat all 3 of them, your Constitution will become a 14, and you can roll a hit die to gain max health.
Cool. I have a +1 right now.
Yeah, so roll 3 Constitution saving throws.
Alright,
You're
here we
also
go.
going to the gym. You and Hasagawa hit the gym together.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
But
yeah.
you're doing more like aerobics stuff. Like you're just like really trying to get your heart rate up, like cardio. Like you really need to be able to
Yeah.
Fucking cold exposure.
Yeah,
sauna,
exactly.
And then you look over and you
blasted,
see
bro.
Hasagawa just fucking chuck a druid over his shoulder and pin him to the floor.
Yeah, just pumping 5x5s. You literally, you watch Hasegawa just
Ooh.
lifting up the irons.
Is there like a varying tier of efficiency to the bonus I can get, or is this just like gonna be a
It is
failure?
going to be a varying tier. Yeah, you could either do, if you get above a 15 on 2 of them, you get even better, and if you do worse,
Okay, yeah. That's exactly what I kind of figured. All right, here we go. First one, 8 + 1.
Okay, it's a fail.
Dog.
Dog.
Home. 19 + 1.
20. All right, good. You got one more.
15.
All right, you do. So basically, what you get is your Constitution goes up to 14. So your Constitution is now +2, and your max health roll a d6. Roll d6 plus Constitution, so 1d6 + 2.
Fucking 1.
Well, you gain 3 max health. Unfortunately.
I mean, it can definitely save me, but fuck.
It was a little bit smaller than I was hoping to, but yeah.
Wait, so you could have gotten as much as 9 and you got
Yeah.
3.
Yeah, that's what happened, yeah.
I fucking roll the 1 on the fucking
Yeah.
Dang, yo.
He did getting the
that
plus
low end.
getting the +2 to Constitution isn't bad either. The +2 is going to help you with spell concentration because that's the roll you do to not lose it.
Oh, and you got the stick bug as well.
What?
The stick bug.
What's happening?
I do remember that. What
The
happened?
stick bug. You gave him the stick bug, and it will concentrate on a spell for him.
Oh, I forgot about that.
yeah.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah.
So he could have 2 spells, concentration spells.
Yes,
going at
he
the
can have 2.
same
Yes,
time.
he has a little stick bug that goes around and concentration on spells
Yeah,
for him.
there was. I think Lenny posted a picture that was like, it's stick bugs or something.
Yeah, and then I posted the GameCube stick bug meme. Yes, that's right. All right, greenDarkness, what do you want?
Let's see. I think maybe key training. I could use some more key.
All right, you're not gonna hit the gym. You're gonna go like do like meditation training with the You're gonna do like meditation training with the druids and stuff like that.
You're bonding with the druids. I love this. Like we're all out like doing anime training, and you're just literally like with the druids, like the tree.
Exactly. Yes, that's what he's doing. You're sitting them like there's literally a circle of them somewhere, like kind of deeper into the woods. You go up to them and you're just like, I'm trying to, reach a little bit of my inner self, and the druids are like, come, my brother. We all age slowly, and time doesn't pass until the leaf hits the ground.
May the leaf carry us far in the wind, brother.
He goes, come, and then he pats his lap, and then you sit down next to him. All right, what I want you to do, Blood Ninja, is oh, I clicked Maximilian. So this is gonna be a mix between dexterity and wisdom. So you're gonna need to do 2 of each. So give me 2 dexterity rolls. Dexterity saving throws.
1 sec.
You're good.
Come on, dexterity. I'm trying. Oh, dexterity saving throw, you said?
Yes. I need 2 of those. That's really good.
Ooh, juicer. Big money, big money, big money, big money, big money.
That's really good too. All right, now I need 2 wisdom saving throws. He's worse at wisdom.
+0 versus +7.
Big money, big money, big money.
12 is good.
Ooh!
12 is good. I
Oh,
need one more
yeah.
from you.
Come on. Come on, come on, come on.
Big money, big money, big money. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Oh,
You did really good. You gain 2 more keys, so you're at 7 key.
Oh,
nice. 2 key points. That's
Yeah.
huge.
He did really
That's
good.
2 more flurry of blows.
Yeah,
That's-
it's really good.
Yeah, that makes me a better Jirachi.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for stunning strikes.
You're an amazing Scarf Jirachi. You're the best Scarf Jirachi we ever had. Imagine if I use haste on you.
Oh, it's gonna be so much fun.
All right, and you
I'm
guys.
gonna be hasting Green
Oh,
Darkness
you know what?
for maximum JoJo's attack power.
Affogato.
Aura.
Affogato should get an improvement too. What do you guys think Affogato should do? He's a
He should do
full-fledged member of
something
the
that
party.
makes him get more dragon stuff. Like, cause he's all humany now. It's like he's lost that part of his dragon self. So I
Well,
think
he could
needs
turn
more of
back
that.
into the dragon. It's just he's worse as a dragon a lot of the time. His stats are a little bit. He gets more HP when he's a dragon.
He's worse as a dragon.
He's
This
not.
seems so
His
backwards.
dragon form has less armor. They share a health pool. It's got more movement. He can fly. What the big thing about it is Ice Walk. The dragon can move across and climb icy surfaces without the need to make an ability check. Well, that's neat. Didn't know that. The big thing about him is he's got the cold breath, which is an assload of damage. When
That's only in dragon form.
yeah,
How many times can he use that in dragon form? Twice.
no, it's weird. It's called a charge. Basically, at the start of his turn, he rolls a what was it, a d6? I think he rolls a d6, and if he rolls a 6, he can do it again.
Oh,
It's just like an
But
RNG thing. It's because dragons are enemies, like they're boss enemies. So that's just like a
Yeah.
feature of boss enemy. I guess if you know what, Affogato will see if he can do it in human form. He's gonna see if he can.
yeah. Just with no,
Or,
like
you know what?
a once per day, no rechance unless he does the full transform.
Oh yeah, yes. That's either that or he goes up to you. He goes, okay, while you training, here's my ideas. He goes, I think it would be useful to gain some of my dragon powers while I'm a human. So either I try and focus it so I can get my ice breath once per day as a human, or I could sprout wings once per day as a human.
Utility versus DPS.
DPS.
I don't know. Avogado being in the sky in human form and just generally being harder to hit and alive longer is also very good. But I'm DPS. I'm team DPS.
All right, I will do that then. So Affogato is going to roll. He's gonna
That's
have
OP.
He's gonna have to do his intelligence to see if he can't do this. So I'll do these publicly. All right, first one. All right, not bad. It's the bare minimum. Needs to do better next time though. He did better next time. And one more. If this is not one, it's pretty bad, but otherwise. No, he can do it. He can do so. He'll be able to do ice breath once per day, without using the dragon within. Yeah. All right.
Wow, that is a lot of damage.
Yeah. He.
What
It's. I think it's like 10d6 or something.
10d8.
10d8. Yeah.
So that's everybody. We all did our thing.
Yeah. You all did your things. Nuvir's not gonna get anything. He's not a permanent party member.
No, he's reached. He's fucking 90% mechanical, bro.
What?
I don't think that's true, but I think
He's wearing armor.
Lenny thinks it's true that he's.
Lenny
70.
does think it's true.
Because he can
I
fly.
think it's true.
Peter goes up to you and tells you that it's not true. Did you forget about Peter?
No, I
Who's-
remember Peter.
Peter's
Wait.
Green
Oh,
Darkness
the spider.
is spider.
Yeah, the spider.
He's Green Darkness'
Nah.
spider son.
Nah, son, he's a
Who's
robot.
sentient
Put
because it
through
was born with the magic of the Feywilds.
Yes, the spider comes out and goes, Lenny, you're quite mistaken. He is not he's in fact not a machine. He is just a man wearing machinery on him.
Yeah, and I shoot a glare at the spider,
Uh-huh.
and then I hold out my hand, and the mouth opens up, and some void smoke starts pouring out of it, and I'm like, he would love to possess you. He would love to not be in my arm and instead be inside a spider.
Spider walks up to you and goes, I don't think you can do that. I'm my own
You-
person, and I would reject him. And he walks away. Goes, I'm going to go meditate with my father now. And he walks over to Blood Ninja and crosses his 8 legs and sits down next to you.
And then I say to the voice, like, see, it's fun fucking with people, isn't it? And did he not respond? Or did he respond?
Yes. All right. And I say I'm gonna call it here. I know it's a little bit shorter, but I am actually kind
No, that
of
was good.
I'm kind
Yeah,
of
no,
dying.
that was good. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
My cough is giving me a headache really bad.
Yeah, I got extreme cotton mouth.